John Calvin on Psalm 91, verses 7 through 11. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. There is much that is dark in the aspect of things in this world, yet the psalmist hints that, amidst all the confusion which reigns, we may collect from what we see of God's judgment that he does not disappoint the expectations of his believing people. He must be considered, however, as addressing those who have eyes to see, who are privileged with the true light of faith, who are fully awake to the consideration of the divine judgments, and who wait patiently and quietly till the proper time arrive. For most men stagger and confuse their minds upon this subject by starting to precipitate conclusions, and are prevented from discovering the providence of God by judging according to sense. It becomes us, too, to be satisfied with apprehending the judgments of God only in some imperfect measure while we remain upon earth, and leaving him to defer the fuller discovery of them to the day of complete revelation. For he will command his angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. When all these attempts to encourage us have been tried, and God finds that we still linger and hesitate to approach him, or cast ourselves upon his sole and exclusive protection, he next makes mention of the angels and professes them as guardians of our safety. As an additional illustration of his indulgent mercy and compassion for our weakness, he represents those whom he has ready for our defense as being a numerous host. He does not assign one solitary angel to each saint, but commissions the whole armies of heaven to keep watch over every individual believer. It is the individual believer whom the psalmist addresses, as we read also in Psalm 34, verse 7, that, quote, angels encamp round about them that fear him, unquote. We should never rest satisfied of their being always intent upon their commission. We read elsewhere of their readiness to obey and execute the commands of God, and this must go to strengthen our faith, since their exertions are made use of by God for our defense.